and welcome to another RSR late edition, because they chose to play this game at 10:30 Central Time. No other reason, but it's not one of those news episodes, or I guess it is. Late Super Bowl edition, late Olympics edition. Now it's the late CONCACAF edition. CONCACAF After Dark. LAFC 1, Inter Miami CF 0. 2025 CONCACAF Champions Cup Quarterfinals leg 1. LAFC beats Miami 1-0. Funnily enough, the guy who should have got sent off, or they tried to send him off, didn't get sent off and scored the goal. CONCACAF's kicking themselves in the ass right now, aren't they? Probably. That's what you get. Should have sent him off, eh? Should have sent him off, eh? Miami would have won this game. You wouldn't have to worry about nothing next week. I hope you sweat. With that being said, LAFC 1, Inter Miami CF 0, la Concachampions de la CONCACAF, corto Stefanao partido ira. LAFC ganar esta noche. Big win for LAFC. Were they the better team? At times. I think around the time they did score the goal, they flipped the pitch the other way. They definitely just tilted the pitch the other way. They started building on to this game, and they definitely could have put this one away like they did Columbus. It wasn't as dominant, but there were moments where they definitely had their moment to get more than one. And maybe that's what hurts them, is the fact, unlike the Columbus game, they only got one. Yes, no away goal was scored by Miami, but it's a lot easier to overturn a 1-0 deficit at home the next week than a 3-0. And Columbus almost did it. So, just be clear about that. Halftime 0-0. 0-0. Esta noche miro tiempo. Miami, I thought, were the better team at the half. I think they had better chances. I think it was back and forth, punch for punch. But I think Miami had the better quality chances. I think Miami, unluckily, the ball bounced wrong for them. There were some unadvantageous bounces of the passes they made that Miami got. LAFC blocked those Miami passes, which led to some of their chances fizzling out. It did. And I think Miami should have been up at the half, to be real, or at least a 1-1 draw. But I believe that Miami should have won this game. Then, of course, we talk about the Nathan Ordaz palm strike to the face of Maxi Falcon. You thought it'd be funny to Falcon punch him. Falcon punch! Get out! No, he doesn't get out. No red card, just a yellow. And again, as I said, CONCACAF is probably kicking themselves in the ass for not sending him off after he scored the goal to put Miami down. They send him off. Miami's up a man. Best 11. Messi's back. They score at least 2. With the way they played, they score at least 2 or 3. It gives them that open space to build those chances to stop having those unadvantageous bounces. So, Miami kind of got screwed there. CONCACAF kind of screwed Miami over, ironically enough. You could say, but LAFC is probably the one team they're fine with Miami losing to on that side of the bracket, or in general, before the final. Maybe, but you think they'd help Messi. Ordaz did hit Falcon with a palm strike. He did. Boom. Pushed him down, hit him in the face. He was tangled up with him, so I guess don't start nothing, won't be nothing. But a yellow card, rightfully fair decision. CONCACAF, I'm surprised they didn't give him a red card, because it's CONCACAF, and Messi's on the other side of the pitch. I'm a little bit surprised. Second half, goal scored as follows. 57th minute, Nathan Ordaz says, again, should have sent me off. Takes the shot, puts it under the arms of Ustadi. A banger of a shot by Nathan Ordaz. 1-0, 1-0. Take that, Miami. Ordaz scores the winning goal of the game. Full time, 1-0, 1-0. Man of the match, Nathan Ordaz. taunted the referees, played chicken with the referees and VAR, won, and then won the game. You know what? That's the best thing I've ever seen. Well, I don't know about ever, but that's the best thing I've seen for a while. Good job. Trolled the referees, trolled Miami, won the game. Man of the match. I don't care. Nathan Ordaz wins man of the match for me. Ballsy. Full-time stats. 15 shots to 10. 4 shots on goal to 3. 434 passes to 624. 41% possession to 59% possession. 89% pass accuracy to 88%. 11 fouls, 10, 0 offside to 1, 1 card, 1 yellow card to 2, 0 red card to 0. Should have been maybe 1 to 0, but it wasn't. 3 corners to 3. For me, the second half, Miami, the pitch got tilted. LAFC was going for it. They shut them out over the first half, and then LAFC, I guess, smelt blood in the water. And they at least got 1. They could have got more. There was like a 15, 20-minute period around that Ordaz goal where they could have got a couple more, 1 or 2 more. They didn't, luckily for Miami. They could have put this thing away. The good thing for Miami is they didn't. The bad thing for Miami is no away goal. I'm sure there'll be some screw job that helps Miami win next week. Good news is, if you care about a certain team in red playing Miami on the weekend, they have to rotate. So, I mean, they did just draw one of the best teams on the other conference. On the road, playing Miami, who has to rotate because of this game, having to play their best because of this loss. I'll take it. So thank you, LAFC. For that case, thank you. With that being said, they're going to have to put it all next week and even hope for some referee help, probably. Oh, there's going to be something. Who are we kidding? I'm surprised they didn't end it already. I'm surprised they didn't tell Ordaz to get out! I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised he stayed on and made them pay. Like, that's ballsy. Troll the referees and stay on and score and win the game. The first half, at least. The first 90. The first leg. Awesome. I'm not questioning it. It's awesome. Lovely. I love it. And it does possibly help Toronto. Probably not. We suck. But who knows? With that being said, Miami, 90 minutes away from choking again, aren't you? Wouldn't it be funny if Messi never won a meaningful trophy in MLS? Now you're saying, you said meaningful. Yeah, Leagues Cup didn't mean nothing. He probably gave Leagues Cup meaning, if it had any. And the Supporter Shield doesn't mean nothing unless you get the job done or you're the team that won it. That's the rules. MLS Cup, they blew it. Champs Cup, they blew it last year. They might blow it this year. We'll see what happens with MLS Cup later this year. Club World Cup, they ain't winning it. Get real. Get real. With that being said, LAFC, they did their job. Wasn't pretty. They could have won by more. Miami definitely got run ragged, I would say. I wouldn't say it was a horrible performance, but LAFC left them breathing. Good news for Miami. Maybe bad news for LAFC, but LAFC could have got this tie stolen from them if the referees got what they wanted earlier in the first half. So, with that being said, I guess all's fair in love and war. I guess. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you Saturday. Thursday off. Friday off. Because Champs Cup done play on Thursday. Friday's normally off. Saturday, weirdly enough, I will be live for a St. Louis City versus Sporting Kansas City game. I think it's Sporting Kansas City, St. Louis. Kansas is the home team. But Toronto plays Sunday, not Saturday. Saturday is St. Louis. Sunday is Miami versus Toronto. So we'll be back for the weekend. 2 lives, 1 live, 1 review per day. But Toronto's a Sunday game, which is weird. But I'll be back on Saturday. I'll be back on Sunday. Thursday, Friday, we're off. Have an amazing end to your week. And thank you for watching CONCACAF After Dark reviews. Because, well, it is what it is. With that being said, weird schedule, but it helped me do both games. Thank you. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.